Good day, my little robins. It's me, Beth. Another week has passed, which means you get another video from, well, me here on this channel. If you haven't already read the title, today I'm going to be reacting to Poets of the Fall's most recent music video. It is for the song My Dark Disquiet off the album Ultraviolet. Before we begin, if you want to support me and the channel, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified of when I upload on this channel. Enough rambling, let's just dive straight into Poets of the Fall. Let's press play. Okay, this is nearly 5 minutes 40 seconds, so strap in, boys and girls. Okay, so that was Poets of the Fall, My Dark Disquiet, and holy hell, what did I just watch? When I first bought the Ultraviolet album, My Dark Disquiet was the one song I felt most drawn to, and I can't really to this date put my finger on it, why I was drawn to it. It's very up-tempo like some other Poet songs, but behind the up-tempo beat lies these really dark lyrics which, you know, lead you down a dark path, one you might not escape from. In my eyes personally, after reacting to False Kings, I would say this video to a degree is a continuation on from that, because in False Kings it was mainly focusing on Marco's good side, his sane side, you know, the black, the white, he was clean cut, and then only at the end did we see the scarred face. Whereas My Dark Disquiet was focusing on like more of his decline, more of like the manic behaviour. For example, there was a lot of red, there was a lot of black, there was a lot of dark lighting, and the scarred side of the face was really emphasised, and you really hardly saw, you know, the unscarred face, which means maybe he's losing touch with reality. But I also played the video game Control, and Poets of the Fall actually do have a song in that, and some of the visuals, mainly the red phone and like the guy on the computer and all the text going across the screen and like all the graphics, kind of reminded me of that game. If you really want to check out, you know, Poets of the Fall, some of their best songs they've done have been for video games. The one they did for Control was amazing, but I highly recommend checking out the song they did for Alan Wake. That song is just killer. For me, the video is a mashup of both of these elements, so, you know, it kind of appeals, you know, to Poet fans who might not have played Control or might not play video games, but it also brings in a whole new fan base for the band, which I think they need, you know, in order to kind of like revamp and kind of give themselves more attention. Because even though this band have been around a really long time, they are underrated, but then every like few years they will bring out a song that brings old and new fans together. And new fans, if you're getting into this band, prepare to go down the rabbit hole. I'm just going to say this now, you will not be disappointed when you come out the other end. Overall, I love how disjointed the video feels, and this was done by, you know, like the different camera cuts, the different angles, the different like effects that were put over like the camera, and we're also talking about the lighting here, guys. It doesn't overpower, you know, the viewer, but it's like a nice little welcome to the intense world of Poets of the Fall. The disjointed nature can also be found in Marco's vocals, which again never fail to disappoint no matter what Poet song I am listening to, or no matter what music video I am reacting to. And in terms of, you know, My Dark Disquiet, if Marco wants to like enthrall the listener like in his insanity and his madness, then he clearly succeeded. If I had to give My Dark Disquiet a rating out of 10, guys, it is getting a 9 out of 10 because 9 is fine. It just fell short of a 10. I'll tell you why I gave it a 9. It had great camera work, it had great visuals, I liked the lighting, I liked the makeup, I liked like the up-tempo, I liked the instruments. So you're probably thinking, why didn't you give it a 10 then? And I wasn't as captivated by the story as I was in like maybe previous videos I've reacted to. False Kings, I'm looking at you because, spoiler alert, I gave that video a pretty perfect rating. Maybe if I hadn't reacted to that earlier before reacting to this, I would have given this song, this video, a 10 out of 10, but I had to give it a 9. I can't give every Poet song a 10. You guys might think I'm starting to be biased towards my favourite band. In the comments below, I'd love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on the song, the video, the band. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Sound off. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion here on this channel, and trust me, most of you guys are opinionated. Let's just wrap up this video. If you want to support me in the future, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You can click down here to subscribe to the channel because, well, nothing's stopping you, and I do try my hardest to upload weekly. You can check out my last 2 videos or playlist right here, depending on what mood I'm in while I'm editing this. Like my sign says, keep listening to good music. Poets of the Fall is good music. I'm Beth. Goodbye.